All right, guys, what's up? It is Monday, and holy shit, I think we are about to hit the biggest parlay of our lives because I'm right, Nigel. I'm right in the process of making a first at bat strikeout parlay. I got two guys that are definitely striking out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible. I do have like a little bone to pick. Somebody was in the chat. Hopefully, we can finally hit something with him. It's been dry since that big hit, but man, Faith, lady, I I'll be honest with you, Nigel. I don't think I've ever been hotter, like in my life. Like I'm literally since that day, according to Pickett, I'm up over $1,100. Dude, my bankroll's 10K. That's like 11% of my bankroll. So it's been good. I don't know what we're talking about, but it's been real good. So let's just go. We're gonna be fine. No one's whining, but like Jesus, like I don't know what else you want. Like to be up 10%, guys, come on.
I'm glad to
Yeah,
see
Mikey
that.
T. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying I'm glad to say some people were put in my cycling bet. They cashed a nice plus 160 on Sunday slot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the king right here.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Super sit rep. Like we shouldn't have hit any of them. Like those are ridiculous odds. Sean, what's up, dude? It's higher up in the chat. I was like, lady, like I think it's a girl. But it's like, come on now. Like dominating. What are we doing? Be nice. All right, let's go right now. Luis Castillo over 5.5 strikeouts plus 102 at FanDuel. I think we just gotta do it. I don't know. What do you want to get called, Catherine? Like, I mean, lady, I guess. Like, aren't you like Catherine's a girl's name, right? Are you a girl or a lady, a female?
We'll call you whatever you want. Just let us know.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with whatever. You know what I mean? I'll call you a dude if you want to be called a dude. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fine. I'm here for the people. All right, Texas Rangers team total over 4.5. That's plus 105 at ESPN Bet. Get that. So we'll just start building right here. Whatever. What's up, C Rod? Talking about the what you put. Oh, we're never gonna hit one of those again. You know that, right? Like, did you like the odds? The one we hit was like plus 96,000.
Well, plus
Like that's
60,000 really, but yeah, I know
okay.
what you mean.
Plus 60,000. I mean, it's like, dude, we're not hitting one of those again. Like, if you're waiting for that, then yeah, like that's probably never happening. And we're gonna have to like just keep putting them in. Hopefully they hit, but like you're betting straight bets, right? Like you're not just putting in 96,000 parlays and be like, oh, here it is. You know, like that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was over 4.5 runs, Jinx. No, and I'm not trying to be mean, Catherine. I'm just saying, like, that's just it ain't gonna work. I wish it did work like that. We would just like knock out 10 to get 9,300 parlays, but like that is like very difficult to do. Like it's who knows when that's gonna happen again. I'll be honest with you though, I'm en route to building one right now, but then we had to do the live stream. Like I was like cooking. I already got two guys. It's almost ready. I think that might be the next one though, like because the K parlays are going to be very difficult to match that with just three guys, or to even get close. So yeah, Blake Snell is probably going to be on a pitch count. Like it's going to be rough. Maybe I mean I think I had somebody get 9. That's going to be a stretch. What's the kid's name? Turnbull, Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah.
No, Catherine, I'm just saying it's gonna be like those are like background stuff. You know what I mean? You put it over there, you say see what happens over there, and then now you get all your straight stuff in there, and that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just it's hope, but like you never ever 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 can like hope that that's gonna hit or get your hopes up because it's not, and then all of a sudden it just will one day, right? Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it does make sense, but when you say like if I were to read that, I would be like, yeah, that makes no sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like background stuff. Like there it is over there. Maybe it hits. I don't know. I don't know about this Ashcraft guy. 5.5 seems a lot for him. Oh, we're not going under with Bailey either.
I would take that soccer bet at the top. Do you see the width on that? It's like 25.
When
What do
is
you,
it though? It's on
it's,
Saturday.
so? So do you think
Ain't got
anything's gonna
time for
change?
that.
Okay.
We're gonna wait till Saturday.
It's MGM, and they're just
Yeah, Sean, that's my kind of my strategy. I find like targets because like you're gonna need like a good team to strike out. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have like I'd say the Nationals. I'm trying to think who's the best team to like I'll look it up right now. Like there's certain teams that just don't strike out. Last year with the Nationals, the Astros, like you don't want to go like send a guy out there, ask him to have a ceiling game against one of those teams. Like because there's just not enough guys. Like here's how you learn if it's a strikeout team or not. What you do is you bet a guy to go over, and then like when you're watching his game, there's going to be sometimes where you won't even watch an at bat. You'll see a guy come up and you'll be like, yeah, that he ain't striking out. You know what I mean? And then you'll see another guy and then another guy. Before you know it, you're like, wait, there's only like 4 guys I can hope might strike out. Does that make sense? So it's like, why did I bet this? Well, that team this year so far, the Orioles, the Guardians, the Cubs, I'd say the Rangers are kind of in there, the Diamondbacks. Yeah, the Guardians are, that's a good one. They don't, Daniel. But now, do you guys see what I'm saying? So, like, now what you want to look for is, all right, what about the Dodgers, Pirates, Red Sox, Mariners, A's, Reds, Cardinals? Those are all, they're kind of striking out a lot. So, I know it's a team stat and you should really only do individual, but right now I think we're safe because it's the first week of the season, first 2 weeks, like it's the same guys that, made these numbers, so you're good. But pretty soon that's going to shift. And now you got to pay attention to daily lineups because they'll just put some rando in there some days. And you're like, well, that's 2 strikeouts. You know what I'm saying, Nigel?
yeah, I follow.
It's just, I mean, it's a dirty game, the strikeout game, but man, it's so fun. I like the first at-bat strikeouts, though. Like, I can't get enough of those. Corinthia, I did Spencer Turnbull. It was like 5+ strikeouts at ESPN bets, even money. Like I think he gets 5 guys.
Videos on the channel if you haven't watched it yet.
Okay. And then there's a parlay in there that I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it maybe. Ooh, Blake Snell's on there. You guys just want to do it? It's the Nationals too, though. Yeah. Foo. Oakland strikes out. Kind of like Luzardo too, but I was gonna pick a guy from that game. You guys just want to do that right now? Knock out that whatchamacallit parlay? Hang on. You guys just want to do Blake Snell over 6.5 plus 136?
Sure.
It's in.
I assume that's
No,
Alex.
hey,
on the OddsJam.
Gringo. What's up?
I assume that's Alex talking to us from the OddsJam account there. Called you
What's
the
up,
goat.
Alex? Alex, dude, we only got baseball tonight.
We got
It's kind
college
of rough,
basketball.
man. I know, but that's UConn, right? We're all on UConn, right?
No, Alex is on oh yeah, no, Alex is on Purdue.
Purdue. Oh, okay. So we got a UConn Purdue
He's a big Edie guy.
battle. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an Edie guy. Something about UConn too. They just I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be a fun game. I think the number's a little too big. That's why I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like go too in on it because like it's a giant number. Yeah, Alex, you're on Purdue. So it's Edie, right? Like that's the guy.
Oh, he's a big time Edie guy. Have you seen his Twitter feed?
Yeah, he loves Edie, huh?
Yeah. Well, have you seen all the stuff of
Trent's
Edie
on
going
UConn.
around?
Trent's on UConn. Trent's coming in here. It's today Tuesday or today's Monday, right? Yeah, Trent's coming on Wednesday. So it's gonna be me, Trent, and Austin from Calling Our Shot. Little Thunderdome action. I heard some people were gonna fade Trent, but I don't know, man. Like I think that since he's coming in, he's gonna. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we might turn it around for him. Like people think that he's gonna like ruin the Thunderdome and like curse us all, but I think we're gonna rub off on him, and Trent might not be a fade god anymore. That could happen.
We could change his life.
Yeah, we could change his life and everyone who follows his life. Like we'll ruin a lot of people that that fade him. Like right off the bat, it'll be pretty bad for them. But after a while, they'll learn. Want to go JT Realmuto over a half of an RBI plus 150? I mean, we need action. I mean, it's plus EV.
Someone asked if you could check Ozuna props on the screen, Slop.
Okay, on it. I'm a big Ozuna guy. He is hitting the ball so hard. It can't just keep staying in, you know what I'm saying, inside the park. Like he's gonna have to hit one over the fence at some point. What are we looking for? Home runs, probably?
Probably.
Yeah. I'd go plus, looks like plus 390 at FanDuel is the best one for Ozuna.
Your screen froze.
He'll probably hit one.
There it is.
My screen's working. I think it's the software that's broken. Again. Ozuna is best played at BetMGM and Fanatics. Both are at plus 400. Those are Circle of Trust guys, both of them.
You mean Acuna? You're looking at Acuna.
Yeah, him too. Acuna and Ozuna.
Acuna Matata.
Yep, all that. The whole stuff. Yeah, Teheran, he's a I think I said Teheran. He's no longer strikeout guy. He is a home run guy. So if you're looking for home run bets, like that's a great place to start. That's just kind of like you know how I was talking about strikeout, like looking for a good target. Well, that's kind of how you want to start with home runs. Like find a pitcher that just serves them up. Now go in, find out if it's lefties, righties that are smashing them. Sometimes you can narrow it down to like 3 guys in a lineup. Hang on, I gotta shut this blind. We're getting the sun out, Nigel. The sun is out.
I noticed in this morning's video, we got the spring sun. You look different.
Yeah, no, I'm a different guy now. Springtime.
It actually trims you up a little bit. It leans you out, Slop. You look a little skinnier.
Yeah. Well, I mean that and the diet that I'm on.
Oh, good combination.
Good combination. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've not been eating well at all. So,
well, the lighting's
might not be. It might be more the lighting than anything. All right. You know what? I think it's here. You guys want to let's get the first at-bat strikeout parlay going. That'll be the secret parlay. I got about 15 minutes, maybe 20. Let's go 20. All right, hang on one second. I think I have it. I made a list of guys if they were in the lineup today, just so we can do that. I don't know. Dude, super sit rep. Soto might be a Jesus Christ, dude. These are weirdos on Twitter. Soto might be a strikeout guy tonight. Like he does not hit what dude throws. Who's throwing? It's Luzardo. He's problematic against sliders from lefties and four-seam fastballs, and that's pretty much what you're going to see from Luzardo if you're a left-hander. A lot of sliders and four-seam fastballs. So, like, what are you going to do, you know? Oh, Eric, dude, good call, bro. I was trying to hit the like button on this video a little while ago. It wasn't working, so maybe if everybody just try to hit that, maybe if everyone hit it, I think it would start working again. Like we need the like button to be working. Like we just do. You know what I mean? It's probably a YouTube thing. I don't know. Maybe hit the subscribe just to make sure.
Double check the subscribe button while you're doing it.
Yep, and get those noties on just to see if it works. Earlier it wasn't working. That's all I'm saying. I think it'd be good if it was working though.
Yeah, you know, Google.
Good call.
So we're trying to.
Good call, Eric. Steer can hit one. Framber's not going to pitch tonight. Brendan, where'd you hear that, dude? That's not good. I think I had a guy from that game.
We might have more fake news in the chat, Slop. We had this issue last week.
That was true. We did.
Let's check
We
it out.
did. All right. So Brandon Marsh. No, I'm not looking for Phillies. I'm looking other side. Hang on. I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. Nigel, tell them about the guys on the bikes again.
Framber is out, by the way. That's confirmed. And
Well,
yeah, for anyone who played Matthew Vanderpool on Sunday, that was plus 160. No idea what FanDuel was doing, making him plus money. That's literally like putting prime Michael Jordan at plus money in like a game 7 in like 1993. Like you'd be
wow.
stupid not to bet that. So, yep, I hope they didn't learn their mistake. So for the next one, we can get him at plus money again.
Oh, Jay, it didn't work, dude. Nigel, Jay's saying he didn't get a notification today. It's kind of messed up, man. All right, so here's my theory. We could probably hit a 5 to 6 leg first at bat strikeout parlay. I think that's hittable. What do you think, Nigel? Your call. You're up.
I mean,
Do you think that's possible?
it sounds extremely possible.
I mean, I usually stop at 3 home runs. Dan, that is. What do you set your min max on the plus V? I just go anything above 1%, Dan. And if anybody else wants to try OddsJam, what Dan's talking about, the link in the description, they're giving you 2 weeks for free. So that's what we're on right here. I'll show you that's the tool we're looking at right now. It's just kind of dry right now because there's no NBA tonight. Baseball, once you see some lineups get set, that's when shit starts moving around. So here, let me get Jay Hole real quick. We'll look at the bet tracker. Sweat Station. Oh, she's driving you? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Luis Castillo over 5.5 strikeouts. That's plus 102 at FanDuel. JT Realmuto over a half of an RBI, plus 150. Texas Rangers team total over 4.5, plus 105 at ESPN. And Blake Snell over 6.5 strikeouts, plus 138 at FanDuel. So those are what we got so far. But we're going to build that big-ass parlay.
Sean, it's crazy, right?
What do you guys think? What's up?
I was just responding to Sean. He said he's been hammering Bet Rivers on OddsJam for Jersey. I was saying it's nuts. Everything's 7%. Like you can't. I don't have enough money to bet how many bets OddsJam tells me to bet there.
We might be just a little bit too late or too early on the. All right, so the question in the chat. Oh, Blake, you want Bo back in? I can get Bo in. I think Bo wants to come in. He's up to he's back at Villain Bo, exactly where we need him as a community. We can't have him being nice to people. Like it's just not the Villain Bo. All right, Villain Bo is where it's at. So now that he's back to Villain Bo, I mean, Nigel, I think he should definitely come in.
It was a year ago. I think it might have been this week where he smashed the Thunderdome. Remember, he turned like
people don't remember that.
$2,000 into 40K or something.
I don't remember that.
I do. I think it was our first one.
I don't remember that at all. I don't know. Maybe we'll bring him back in and we can talk about it. I don't want to say what guys are in it so far. So just because I don't want the odds to get nuked. But yeah. What do you guys think? I think 3 home runs is the home run parlay, one where you might hit 2 over the summer, maybe 3. And then first at bat strikeouts, though, I really think 5 might be the number. I think 5 is one that you could hit, and I'll make one real quick. Not make one, but I'm saying I'll get odds real quick. I think a 5-legger, if my math's right, could end up paying, I mean, like really well on a $10 bet. Hang on, I'll get you one right now. I'll get you the exact numbers. The only thing is at FanDuel, which I don't like, is you can't do different games. Or I'm sorry, same game. You have to do all different games. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Yeah, Jay, I don't know. YouTube got you today, man. I'm sorry. Like that wasn't us. Like we did not.
Yeah, I had him turned
Is
on.
a lot. Yeah, but I'm saying, what about 5, Pat the King? Like we could get, because like you got to remember this, right? You have to remember. I will, Nisha. You have to remember that you're picking 5 like bums to strike out, right? Like you're not. It ain't the home runs where they hit, maybe a few guys hit 40 in a year. Dude, strikeouts. Some guys strike out 100 plus times. You know what I'm saying? I know we were saying the at bat, but whenever we get to pick the starter that we're going against too, like all we got to do is have 5 starters that are power pitchers, but guys that are going to strike you out, and then just one bum against them. That's it. And no offense on the bum, I don't mean that like literally, but I just want to put it out there. Like there are guys that literally strike out 40% of the time, like just like ridiculous numbers. Like Taylor Trammell is playing for the Dodgers today. Like he is a definition of the type of guy I'm talking about. We get to pick between him and James Outman. Like I don't even know which guy, you know what I'm saying, to pick. Like they're both like just absolute like strikeout machines. And then what happens is they're so bad that when like striking out, that if they don't strike out the first time, what you can do is take them again the second time. Since it's like plus 200, you just hit one of those, you're profitable. You had a good day.
You want to help out Catherine Slop? She's having issues finding the
Yeah.
market.
Check this out. It's
You want to share it?
you have to go. Well, it's gonna say all my people. Hang on. 10 to get 4K on 5 guys. All right, so the market appears on games where the lineups have been announced, right? So what you do is, yeah. Sorry, Rob, that's it.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think Taylor Trammell or James Outman today. Actually, I'll take out Outman. Trammell. I don't think Trammell can hit. Trammell can't hit a fastball from a righty. He's a 52% K rate on a fastball from a righty. And then his slider, he might as well be blindfolded up there. Like, I don't think there's any chance that guy. Yeah, way more Ks than dingers. Yeah, dude, midnight. Maldonado. Yep, that's a guy. So if we just had 5 guys every day that we have, you know what I'm saying, that we think is legit, we could get a 10 to get 4K, 4,400 parlay right now. And I got 3 guys that I'm pretty sure on right now that are like, they're like, yikes. You know what I mean? Like you see, it's like, damn, dude. Roto Grinders has a pretty good tool for that, Shane. Plate IQ. You got to pay for it now, though. It sucks. I tried to get it for free, too, and they wouldn't do it. Yeah, Pat the King. Pena can strike out. Like, again, there's no such thing as like, oh, this is foolproof. No way. I'm saying that if we bet those every day of the baseball season, I bet you we hit like 2 of them throughout the year. But, I mean, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but 10 to get 4K, you hit that twice, you're way over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're profitable. Like, way profitable. How many do you get? Like 400 for every. So if I had a 4,700, you get like what, 470 of them? There's not even that many days in the baseball season. I'm not even a math guy, and I know that. All right, so Taylor Trammell is in our parlay. Yep, Wyatt. See what I'm saying? Dude, the chat knows, Nigel. They know, dude.
They're all over it.
They got guys, dude. We just got to get – yeah, I blame Canada for that, Manny. No strikeouts in hockey. That's why, that's why the sport's struggling. They had more strikeouts. Shit would be real. I kind of wanted to go after some of the Reds, but Andy Ashby, I don't even know where that guy's been, but he hadn't been around in a while. It's like he's probably going to come in and mess shit up. All right, so the guys I have written down today, Nolan Gorman, Victor Scott. Both of those guys are on the Cardinals. James Outman, but I didn't know Taylor Trammell was playing. Michael Bush for the Cubs is, I mean, Andrew Vaughn's a strikeout guy. Okay. Dude, we're about to do Logan O'Hop. See, Luke, the chat is, we got geniuses in the chat. Like, they know, dude. Like, these people, they get it. Like, we are going to, I'm telling you, dude, we might not see this market anymore. Like, something's going to happen, dude. Like, because there's going to be, like, hundreds of us, like, bang one of these out. Like, then what? First game's at 6:06.
No, that's Central. I think it's 5 o'clock on East Coast.
I'm my bad. I'm saying that I'm going after because I really don't. I guess we could put in Vaughn. Maybe we do an early, late one.
I also just got time zones wrong.
No, FanDuel's got 5 o'clock each, but I'm saying I didn't do that game. The first game I did was the 6 o'clock game, the Yankees. That's what I meant. I was speaking slop.
So you're not going to show it until you have it all laid out? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm kind of. I mean, I'll look at it right here. I'm not logged in either, so I'm gonna be stupid about it probably and log in like on the chat again. Whatever. But we're gonna keep building because, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. There's not a lot on the EV screen right now. Who's Tanner Banks? He's pitching for the Guardians. I'm still calling them the Indians by accident. You know that?
I mean, I still do Redskins.
Yeah. Like, I don't mean to do that.
Slop, just let me know when you're going to log in. I can block it out.
All right. I could just move it off the screen. Like, I'm not that dumb, but sometimes I am.
Either way.
Like, yeah, you'd be surprised. All right. No, there's a guy, Braden Schumacher. He's probably a strikeout guy for the White Sox. We've got 3: John Birdie, Jake Rogers, Taylor Trammell. All those guys have pretty plus. It's a pretty plus matchup for the pitcher, right? Oh, this Schumacher, he's not a strikeout guy. And then the Lopes, sometimes they trick you and put like a good hitter in the 9-hole. So don't fall for that.
What would happen if you did a 6-leg parlay where you had 3 guys to strike out and then the same 3 guys to hit a dinger? Would it be like plus a million odds?
Maybe. I wouldn't want to do that. But maybe.
That could be a fun.
Yeah, no. See, Jeff, I don't blame you, dude. I feel like if somebody logged in on stream and showed you their stuff, then what do they care? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a wild move. Eli, dude. All right, so you go right here to hit more wagers, and then away team, home team, plate appearance. PA stands for plate appearance. It's on there. Don't worry about it, Hyler. It's I didn't even know it was there until late last year. I found it by accident. I thought it was a genius. I was like, this new. And then Matty Chucks was like, I've been doing this all season. Like, you're a moron. I was like, oh, well, there's that.
Doesn't sound like Matty.
He said it in like Matty.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, he said it nicely, but that was basically that's what he was saying. I was like, yeah, I felt like an idiot. I was like, dude, because I loved it right away. I've been saying I wanted one, like a market like that forever. And then turns out there was one the whole time. There was never not one. The Reds, I mean, Ellie De La Cruz is a good guy. Will Benson in the lineup tonight against we might be going Bill Benson, dude. He's never seen Ashby. But again, I don't really want to go out to Ashby because I think he's legitimately a walk guy. Like, he might walk this dude. Like, I don't know if he's ready to strike people out yet. Like, it's his first start. I don't know where he's been, but he had been around a long time. If you guys just want to build this right now, I got Davis Schneider's pitching or hitting tonight. He's in the lineup that he's going to strike out. For the Blue Jays. He can't hit a four-seamer. I mean, if it's either goes over the fence or he strikes out. But he's not like a bum. No, Pat the King, they don't let you do it. They don't let you do same game. I think Castillo can get this guy, this Schneider guy. Hang on. Talk to the chat, Nigel. Tell him something. Be like,
No,
hey.
I was just I was addressing anyone new who just came on right now, and specifically Skin. I don't know how to say that. We're building the first plate appearance strikeout. You see that on the stream now. If you want today's regular strikeout parlay, it's in this morning's video. It's on the channel. Go check it out. It'll be the first video or the
I
latest
would
video.
tell you what it is. I don't even remember.
Yeah, it's there. It's like 4 minutes long. Just go watch it. You can watch it on double time if you want. If your time is that precious.
These people have like their time is precious.
I like
They
Slop
can
in
keep
double time.
watching.
It's a nice rhythm. Every time I like QC the videos, I watch them in double time. It's good.
Sweet. Yeah, DJ Stewart probably goes in there, guys. I mean, he's shot twice in 7 plate appearances.
Yeah,
There isn't anything. There should be something up. No, there's nothing. You're right, Catherine. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right, so these are the 3 guys we got so far. We gotta be smart about this. No worry, Obsidian Skin. How you doing, by the way? I kind of, hey, Rallo McFly. I kind of like what's his face, DJ Stewart in that game. I think Morton could probably get him. Taylor Trammell's the best bet on the board to strike. Hey, what we can do is take Outman and him, and then if they don't strike out, you just go right back to them. Yeah, maybe Stewart's seeing the ball now, but I mean, he's kind of striking out. We're going to build one of these. I'm telling you, we're going to hit one of these. Like, it's not going to be today because we were, like, hyping it up, but we are. Watch.
Could be today.
Sawinski's a good strikeout guy. The 3 guys on the screen right now, Max Muncy. He's a strikeout guy, but again, we got Trammell. So like it's kind of we can't parlay 3. I think Jake Rogers gets struck out by Mitch Keller today. First at bat. I think that Trammell, Bailey Ober probably is going to show up. John Birdie's going to get struck out by Luzardo. When you start thinking about like that, you're like, damn, no shit. Like this is easy. Oh, Brenton Doyle, he's striking out. He always strikes out. Like he is the most strikeouty guy. He's in the lineup too. Hang on. He's seen Gallen 4 times, never got a hit off him, struck out twice. And he'll be like plus 200. You're just like, what are we doing? He's plus 220. It's like, okay. Like if we take out Birdie, which I think he's striking out, Victor Scott is a great one. I don't think those numbers are up there. But Brenton Doyle is a fantastic strikeout like guy to go after first at bat. Oh, we don't got one of the Diamondbacks. Dude, we might build it right here. I'm almost done. I got to go to soccer practice, though. That's why I got to get this thing in. Nothing up, huh, for this one? Yeah. The Mariners, Blue Jays, the no lineup. That just means no lineups have been set yet. Geez, 600 units in?
Yeah, I think he crushed that Thunderdome last year, I'm guessing.
Awesome, dude. That is awesome.
Some guy said he put 1 unit on every bet of the Thunderdome for Friday, and he was up like $65. That might be the play.
Jeez. Andrew, what's up, dude? Love you too, man. I love doing this shit. I could just do this all day. I actually do. Literally do this all day. I mean, if we could find a Cardinal, I mean, tricks and skills. I like betting on soccer. It's not that I don't. It's just there's not enough time.
See, I thought it was the easiest sport to bet on. Didn't you say that?
Yeah, that's the other problem. Wow, Alec Burleson is plus 550 to strike out. That's a fake line. There's no way that's for real. Why would he be? Alec Burleson has struck out 8 times in 29 at bats so far this season.
Jesus.
So why would he be plus 550 to strike out?
Good numbers against the pitcher, I'm guessing.
No, he's only seen him twice. Never got a hit off him. Hasn't struck out though.
I mean, 2 is not a sample.
No, I mean you couldn't like do anything there. I think Victor Scott might be. I think he might be the guy. Hang on one second. He might be our guy from this game. Like he could strike out, dude. Like he loves striking out. 36 at bats, struck out 11 times. Not drawing a lot of walks either. Gorman is actually the guy. 37 at bats, 17 strikeouts. 36 at bats, sorry, 17 strikeouts.
Well, you're getting better odds. You're
Go
getting worse odds than his strikeout percentage. So that's the problem. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, kind of, but it's tough to really do it. Brandon Marsh is in that game, as so is Stubbs, but I think Scott is probably the guy. You guys want to go with Scott? Nah, he doesn't walk, man. Yeah, that 10 will get us 3,600. So, I mean, basically, if we just find one more bum, we can get Birdie out of there, too. Yeah, Clint, their odds are just as decent. I just kind of like – I like going after, like, the guys that might not be able to catch up to certain balls, like the guys going against power pitchers that can't hit a fastball or a slider. Because the Birdie guy probably is going to strike out. But I don't remember him from last year or the year before being like somebody that you just really want to target. Does that make any sense to anybody? But he's batting 9th. He's been up to bat 9 times this season. He struck out 4 times. I just feel like he's on a run right now. You just gotta go with him. You guys want to put one more or just lock this in?
I'd lock that in.
10
3,600?
to get 3K. I think we can get that. Hang on, let me log in real quick.
Hold on, I'll block it. Okay, you're good.
I just went to the positive EV page.
Oh, it's still showing FanDuel on the screen. They can't see it.
Maybe is it frozen? Can you see me now?
I just see it looks like FanDuel, but like doesn't look fully loaded.
Okay.
Move your mouse around.
No, like they know him though. Hunter. I would think they know him. Yeah, Jeff, we got Doyle in. Doyle, Trammell, Rogers are my go-to guys. I mean, we could go with Andrew Vaughn and just get the party started, but like, do we do that? Because he'll probably strike out against I mean, he's seen him 14 times. He struck out 6 of them. I just don't like that he's seen him that many times. I like to go with guys that hadn't seen the pitcher before. That's just I don't even know if that means anything. I just kind of.
You might be getting greedy, Slop. Plus 36,000. That's pretty good.
I know, but one more. It's even more. I don't even know what that would be. Because the Rays, fuck, they got I'm gonna be like on like a soccer field with like kids, so I can't just like log in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you have to do it at a certain time. That's what's gonna get me all spring, dude. I just gotta be ready for it. I just gotta lock in. Eli, doesn't that feel good, dude? That was the best feeling I've ever had, I think, when I found him. I have 3 kids too, just so you know, and I'm married. So I mean, I've been through some shit. But I'm telling you, it was just great.
They removed
Who did they
someone.
take off? They took off the Cardinal. Yeah, because they probably messed those up.
Yeah. Should have put it in, Slop.
Nah. They just scratched the lineup. Ooh, something happened.
Pitching change, maybe? Someone got hurt.
He's back.
Oh,
Now, they probably changed Burleson. Why would he be plus 5? I mean, I'm definitely taking that. Went up. I bet you Victor Scott strikes out. Yeah, but see, Oscar's on the Teoscar's on the Dodgers, and I think Trammell is the guy from there. I would say if you want to do it this way too, so you do this parlay and then you go into individual teams, do Burleson and Gorman on the Cardinals, then do Trammell, Chris Taylor, and Teoscar on the Dodgers. Does that make sense? So now, you know, if you hit one of those, you're good. Like that's my favorite part about this market. You hit one of these, you're gold. Like if you take 2 guys in a lineup, just one of them has to strike out. Like you're not trying to set records out here. But like the other night, it was Doyle was plus 310, and then another guy, Toglio, was like plus whatever. Toglio hit a home run. Doyle came up and struck out. I won $210. You know what I mean? Like that's going 1-1. Like what are we doing? Like why wouldn't we just do that forever? I just want one more in there. Like wait, because look, what happens whenever there's one more? I'll show you. Like the odds, it just go. You're just like, wow.
Yeah, it'll be 10K.
You imagine winning 10K because a bunch of dudes struck out?
Yeah, I did it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was awesome. I remember that. That was a fun day.
So I say I can't imagine it, Slop. So can you.
Such a fun day. We don't got anything there. We just need one more game. If they would just let us, damn, do like the same game. But we're not going to get lineups for these teams until later. So maybe we can throw in another like 3-legger. I mean, we already got tomorrow stuff looking up. I mean, do we want to throw Vaughn in? I feel like we're just throwing him in.
I'd put it in. I feel like you're trying to add some extra ingredients. The stew is cooked.
I know, but it's like a little wimpy stew. I know Marley is going nuts, Jeff, and like so she likes it.
I know. She's like giving you a sign to put the bet in.
Yeah, she's like, just bet it, dude. Here, just so we know what would happen though. Watch this. All right, so if we ever want to go 6, it's gonna look like that.
12K.
Yeah, Rob, I'm with you, bro. Like, how do we not have those lines yet? All right, then. I think we get a few of these guys. I did a pretty big one the other day, yesterday, and it got you know what I'm saying? It got whatever it got. All right, so then now what you want to do is you want to cover it up. You can't just you can't just have a giant ass parlays up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to be kind of smart about it. Like just that can't be your only stuff. So what you do is you go. I think these 2 are gonna strike out. And there's no Chris Taylor. That's the problem. But plus 155 for Outman, they know. And then Trammell. I mean, if we want Teoscar, I mean, they know, though. See, plus 185. Muncie's that, like, I don't know. I'd say we just throw those in, make a couple bucks if one of them strikes out. The only problem is Trammell could mess up the entire parlay, but whatever. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's striking out. And then, yeah, those are the two. I got time on the Rockies game because I think Gallen comes up. I think Gallen can get Doyle, definitely. And then it's just pick one of these dudes. Probably Nolan Jones. But that's it. All right, I got to go to practice, man. I went way over, but I'll see you guys on the Twitter streets later. If you're not following on Pickett, I'll refresh it when I hit these. But like we have some like meeting at 8:00 that I got to go to, and then I'm gonna start watching the basketball game after that. So there's not a lot. If you want to keep hitting the button at OddsJam, dude, it's gonna be dry today, but it's gonna start going nuts tonight once the NBA player props get in for tomorrow. Will Benson's a great one. Grows. Javarin. Here, let's throw in this one real quick. James Paxton over 5.5 strikeouts, plus 134 at FanDuel. We can take that. We're going to hit one of those giant-ass parlays, though. Watch. I'm telling you, Route, we will hit one. If you want to try out Sham, though, it's in the description. Try it out. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks for free. Plus EV bets, you hit the button, bam. Plus EV bets just show up. So you can do it that way, too. A lot of ways to do this. But I got to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Later on.
Take it easy, everybody.